Bomber Cook again, is he?
Yeah, look, he's just got a little cold, but we're just keeping him away from the team, so we don't want it to spread any further. So, other than that, everyone's ready to go. Bomber will come up, either later today or early tomorrow, either or.
So is he at the club, or is he just being kept away?
No, he's just been kept away at the moment.
So he'll be on a separate flight to the rest of the boys?
Yeah, he will be.
Did he just come down with this morning, or he's had it this week? Or
No, he's just come down this morning, so he'll be fine. He's going to coach tomorrow night. He's in pretty good spirits, so he'll be fine. He's just got a cold, and we're trying to keep him away from the group and isolate him for the next 24 hours.
Michael Hurley hasn't returned. How far off is he?
Yeah, look, he's pretty close, Mick. He just hasn't done enough training that we'd like for him to be able to come in and perform. He's missed a couple of weeks, and we really want to make sure that his back's 100%, getting back doing full training load, and then we'll bring him back into the team.
So is the risk there that if he tries to play, goes at full pace and something else goes? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. We're really strong with our selection at the moment is that we don't want to take risks with players. We haven't all year, and we're not going to start now. And the key for Michael is to get him back up doing full training load, and then he'll be able to come back into the team and perform.
does it give Jake another week in the back line?
Yeah, it will. Jake was fantastic last week, and the way he's trained the last 3 weeks, we think he'll play well anywhere. But he showed last week he's a quality backman.
Did last week confuse the issue a little bit? I mean, you've been determined to play him forward, but you see him look like his old self when he goes back to the back line?
Oh, not at all. We know Jake can play back. We know he can play back extremely well, and it certainly hasn't confused us. We'd like to develop both Jake and Michael as key forwards and key defenders, and be able to have that opportunity to play them at both ends of the ground. So we'll continue to tinker with that, play with that, and make sure they both develop in the right manner.
Did you get any feedback from Jake? Did he enjoy being back there for the night?
I think he just enjoyed playing well. His training had been outstanding, and I think the feedback from Jake was he seems happy, he seems comfortable, but he seemed comfortable going into the game that he was going to play a good game.
Did the side look a little bit better balanced last week with one less tall in it?
I don't think we went with one less tall as such. Danaher came back in and replaced Hurley, so the team looked the same on balance. Jake probably is a slightly different dimension than Michael down there, but they're both quality defenders, and they're going to be extremely exciting long-term prospects for the club.
How much confidence do you take from that performance last week?
Oh, look, it was just good to see the things in training that we'd been working on came out in our game style, and we probably hadn't been playing our best footy leading into last week, so it was really great for the guys to get some reward, kick some goals, and start feeling good about the way they're playing.
You've struggled against teams this year that you'd probably be expected to beat, St Kilda, Lions, Bulldogs. How do you make sure that doesn't happen this week?
Oh, that's a challenge to everyone in the footy club to make sure that we come out and we consistently play the style of footy that we'd like to play, and probably it starts around the contest, and I thought we were fantastic in that area last week, so that'll be the real aspect for us that we're focusing in on is our start and our mindset heading into the contest.
In a way, does it make it a little bit easier to guard against that, given GWS played so well last week? They got another belting, maybe a bit of complacency sets in, but the fact they nearly beat the reigning premier?
Oh, they were outstanding last week, and I think what we have seen when they do win games of footy is they're very high in contested ball and they're very high in tackles, and if that's not a key enough indicator to show that you have to be right up for the challenge of that area of the game, then I don't know what is.
Do you see this block of the next 3 games? I know you look at one game at a time, but playing GWS, Melbourne and Adelaide, if you're going to play finals, they're 3 games you simply have to win?
Oh, we haven't looked at it in that way at all. We've just always set out to really improve each week and get better and more momentum as the season goes on. So we've structured our training around that. We've sort of prepped our players up to continue to improve, and hopefully that'll just the results will take care of itself, and we'll just continue to improve as the year goes on.
Showing you're getting a bit of stability in there, going in with an unchanged lineup.
Yeah, we are. It's probably the first time that's happened for the year, so we've got a fairly experienced side going in. As I said, we haven't taken risks with players throughout the early part of the year, and we've played a lot of kids throughout that period, so we're becoming more and more settled. Our guys are healthy, they're fit, and we feel we're going to continue to improve.
Just on Jake, what does it say about a player when they go and seek counsel from someone like Wayne Carey? They do it off their own bat as a coach. What do you think when players do that sort of thing?
Oh, we're very open to that. Wayne's a terrific player. He was a quality player, and he knows the craft of playing forward. And one thing he does know is he knows that the preparation and the requirements to be an elite player. And I think the conversation went well. We were very open to it, and Jake's came back, and his training's been outstanding since. So, if he wants to go and see him again, that's fine by us.
You've revealed that Asada was re-interviewing key witnesses. Knowing that, how's that affecting players in the club this week?
Oh, we haven't even discussed it. It was the first we saw of it this morning, and we're business as usual, and it hasn't affected the players one bit.
If Bomber was to get sicker, are you the interim man?
he's not getting sicker. He'll be back.
It's more than a jumper. It's a tradition, a legacy.
It crosses our hearts and unites us all. And now, more than ever,
it's time to don the sash.